but you wasn't over there with them dudes. So, the streets are saying that Schoolboy Blue might want to go check in on Slauson Ave, see about some things. You feel me? Let's go ahead and run this content. Y'all, what's the deal? Y'all, we're tapping in TNN Trap News Network. Back of this thing, like cracking this thing here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge though you be getting. You ain't gonna get nobody's college though, big dog. Tap in. Knowledge though. You ain't gonna get nobody's college though. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit the subscribe button. For more is good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that news you can use. It's that news. It's that knowledge. My bad, y'all. It's that news you can use. It's that knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college. I'm over here doing the kids' school registration. Y'all know how that shit go, parenting and all that. But like, comment, subscribe. News you can use. Knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college. Tap in. Let's get back into this flu flammery. Adam 22 has failed gang member. Slauson Ave reject. Schoolboy Blue on no jumper. I'm not really sure what's going on here, but Adam 22 has no boundaries. So let's get into this content. Without further ado, let's get into it.
Super yacht.
For sure.
Super yacht. What? That's what real rich people do. They get a boat that's like as big as this building.
You got one?
No,
I want to drive that Cybertruck.
Okay, so give us a little bit of your early days.
And notice how he says he want to drive that Cybertruck, and Adam gets quiet because he does not want the world to know that he drives a Cybertruck. And apparently, Schoolboy Blue just put that information all over the internet. So there's that.
What you mean?
Where you're from exactly, and what your upbringing was like.
Culver City.
Okay.
Culver City, California. Yeah.
Lovely area.
Hold on, bro. Can I get 5 minutes? I gotta smoke some weed.
You can smoke weed right now. Yeah.
I'm finna be like,
get high.
In 5 minutes, though.
I don't want to stop you from doing any drugs that you want to do.
Waiting to get up on me.
But I asked you where you're from. What the f is that? That's not like an invasive question.
Rolling. I'm from 60th Street Crib.
Right.
For real.
So we just wanted you to clarify that.
I don't think that the 60th Street Crips agree with that. I don't think that they are too enthused by you, big dog. I don't think that those gentlemen are too enthused by you at all.
Now,
You know where I'm from.
well, a little bit.
You see my face?
Big S on your nose, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
That's where I'm from.
That's hard.
That's where I'm from. But I'm trying to be better, bro. I'm trying to do other things. I want to elevate and be a businessman and all type of other, like, that's, bro, like, it's going to be what it's going to be. Like, I'm not going to turn nothing down, and I'm always going to stay down and whatever. But goddamn, like, bro, like, I'm tired of talking about 60s. I'm trying to talk about some money or like some.
Well, like 7 minutes into this interview, but I feel it. Okay, so just
hey,
give
we
us
not live, are we? We not live, right?
No.
All right, cool.
Okay, but so you grew up over there.
We not live, right? Because them boys is looking for you. Them boys is looking for you. And you know that you being live gives up your location because you, my friend, have done some things that should not be done. But we're gonna let that get brought up in a different you feel me?
How do you end up being from 60s if you're from Culver City? Because that's not overlapping necessarily, right?
No, I mean, it's not that far, but my grandpa stayed in the 60s. My grandpa Jimmy, rest in peace, he stayed in the Overhill. So when I used to, my mama went to the pen. My mama been in prison all my life. My daddy died when I was 3.
Oh shit.
So
sorry to hear that.
When I grew up with my grandma and her kids, you feel me? So when they used to go on trips, my grandma used to drop me off at my grandpa.
Your grandma and her kids would be your niece and your nephew. I mean, your aunts and your uncles, excuse me.
And I'd just be stuck over there. And it just got to a point where, like, I was just hanging out a lot, and, and people was like, man, you might as well, get put on. It happened, bro. Like,
was it a vicious put on?
But I was banging the hood way before I got put on and shit. But I don't want to. Why you ever talking about gang banging? Come on, let's talk about. I'm gonna talk about Cybertrucks and like that.
That's real. And
we're talking about gang banging.
We're gonna get to the Labubu Cybertruck, but the thing is that we're not even 10 minutes into this interview. You have your hood tattooed all over your face. I think we got to talk about your hood a little bit too.
I got it everywhere, really.
I know, but the arm. A lot of people can do the arm. The face is a little different,
bro. This shit is regular. Like, man, like what's so about gangbanging? Like, real shit. Like, bro,
not just gangbanging.
No. Adam has nothing else to talk about with his guess at all.
But look,
Rolling 60,
Adam, when you
the biggest gang in LA, LA being the biggest city when it comes to gangbanging, the Rolling 60 is still the most talked about hood in LA, the most dangerous. Well, I don't know who's the most dangerous, but keep in mind, Federal Rico
free
came
baby
down.
Thirst, free baby Thirst. I'm Tiny Thirst too. I'm Tiny Thirsty, yeah. But I try to.
I don't know if the people who you are sharing your namesake to would prefer you to bring them up, but that's your business. But I'm not really sure that that's what they're too excited about right now.
Keep gangbanging and it and other like all separate. Like you feel me? Like you don't want to know the gangbanging side of Stewie. I'ma slide. I'ma do it up. County jail, 50 and 0. I can't lie, bro.
50 and 0. We gotta make sure.
No, I'm lying. I ain't gonna lie. I'm lying. 46 and 0. Okay. And matter of fact, 46 and 3. And the only 3 that gave me a fade was I ain't gonna lie. I took a loss to Tiny Deuce from Grams from 6 Deuce Psych Grams. Tiny Munchie from. But I ain't gonna lie. I low key won that squabble though, cause the homies was like I don't know, like we went one round and then it was time for the next round and he was like, man, my hand hurt. And T Hammond squeezed is like, you won. I'm like, hood.
You can't act like you're above talking about gang when you immediately go to dissing your ops like that, by the way.
What you mean?
The F slur.
Man, them I never need them for nothing or nothing. Damn, I swear to God. Niggas, bro.
Sheesh. This is not.
What?
Wow. So now Adam has somebody up here dissing Munchie B's hood. And, you know, it's unfortunate, man. Because when it comes down to it, you know, these dudes sit around Adam and they give him their time and they give him their politics and all that kind of stuff. And now you got somebody up here who is not really even super welcomed amongst his constituents, dissing Munchie B's neighborhood and creating problems amongst, I wouldn't even say amongst these communities, because I feel like everybody who is in the know of this situation will know that Stu Boy Blue doesn't necessarily, you know what I'm saying, represent those, you know, guys over there, and nor do they really past claim him. He's just, if you know, you know. But I will say this on the aspect of Adam 22 and, you know, his way of going about things is just like, why would you bring somebody up here and he's dissing Munchie B's hood pretty profusely? It kind of just makes me wonder what's Adam's intention, because Young and Hefe is literally the last person at the No Jumper building standing who has yet to suffer, you know, the disrespect at the hands of Adam 22. So it's just a crazy, wild situation.
Like my mama from Inglewood, which is crazy. I already know where this. I know where this finna go. You feel me?
Where's it going?
You know.
Oh, you pulling up to Munchie's hood?
When did I do that?
I don't know.
Allegedly, all the
Ago.
time.
There's all these videos online.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Tiny Munchie, my nigga though. Shout out to that nigga. But the other, homies.
Yeah, I don't think that Munchie B is gonna approve of this message, but let's see where this goes.
You know, threw a hole in it, nigga.
It's actually convenient for us to censor out you dissing that hood, because that's a word we would censor anyway.
Yeah. But look, so I had 46. So in the other was named Baby Z from Fruitown Brims. Cuz I had a cool squabble, but I was beating cuz up crib.
So okay, just to tell the full story. So throughout your teenage years, what year did you drop out of high school? Or
I didn't go to high school, bro.
You never went?
No, I didn't go. When it was time for me to go to 9th grade, I checked in Angeles Mesa, and then I never made it. You feel me? And I ended up getting my GED in the halls, though, like juvenile hall.
Wait, hold on. Angeles Mesa is an elementary school. Let me see something. Is that Angeles Mesa High School? What the hell are you talking about? Angeles Mesa High School, Los Angeles, California? Yeah, Angeles Mesa is an elementary. I know that I'm not tripping. Angeles Mesa is an elementary school. I'm not sure what the hell he's talking about.
Central-ish.
Okay. Shout out to everything 420. It's
What's the deal, y'all? We up out of here to the next one, man. Y'all know the deal is red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. And of course, it's free out of the way. So it's free. We go.
Change the way you walk. Conversations in the bank will probably change the way you talk. I'ma always be right here and I will never leave you lonely. You can rest all of your fears cause I always got it on me. Took me from you once. He showed you was a rock. Speak on my demise, but the devil is a lie. But since blood sin and we only getting higher. See the love in your heart, but your eyes full of fire. See, I used to wonder about you, but I know now. It's Gucci bags when we land, how it go now. Real shit, a real bitch, and make you slow down. I beat it up and take a break and go some more rounds, and then we go some more rounds. It's gonna always be some rain, so the roads got umbrellas. I'm stressing with the homies in the town with them fellas. I'll always take the pictures, I'll tell you when to post it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she ain't died before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she ain't died before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret, she ain't died before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open. See, I started as a dealer, and I finished as a dealer. I could put you on the beach in the middle of the winter. You and me, this is the prize, cause this shit can get tricky. Niggas sweating like a trailer, turn that bitch into Matilla. Stepping on these niggas, and I came into a feet first. Twirling the Balenci's, and these bitches make my feet hurt. Rich nigga problems every day, I live a movie. You could fight on H&M, or you could roll with me and love. She asked for a hoodie, so I let her wear the Gucci. Next day, when she left, I ain't tripping, she kept the Gucci. It tastes like food, I even had to lick my fingers. And that pussy so good, I had to save me some for later. Diamonds on your neck, see them dancing on your. They talk from the bottom, but you up, you can't hear them. You taking all the pictures, I tell you when to post it. Just allow me and I'm focused. You ain't tripping, you a hold it, cause you know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she had died before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she had died before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she had died before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she had died before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous.
Let's get ready to rumble! 5, 5,
You gotta protect the breadbasket, big dog. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're trying to tap it in TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at TNN Trap News Network. It's not good news you can use. It's the good knowledge-ito. You're not finna get in nobody's college-ito. Hit us with a like, with a comment, with a subscribe for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that news you use. I get knowledge, infinite knowledge, college. Tap in with that tap in, great tap in with that good tap in. Like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, make sure you hit that good subscribe button. You gotta know that we're gonna bring you something. Notification bell here. Oh, we finished everything this content, man. It's Saturday, so y'all know we're not gonna hold y'all with a long intro. But y'all see Brandon is getting a squabbly wobbly dropping like it's hot. And it looked like my man needs to do a lot more core work because that body shot took Brandon down, baby. We're gonna jump into this content, man. Let's get into it without no further do's and don'ts. Brandon taking his fade at no jumper. Let's go.
Ready! Let's get ready to rumble! 5, 5,
So why is Brandon not using any jab? All right, so Brandon's down, but is he out or is he just down? Let's see what happens next.
Down goes Frazier! Down goes Frazier! Down goes Frazier! Down goes Frazier! Ladies and gentlemen, goes Frazier! Hold on, sir. First and foremost, what was... Go.
Brandon like a little tank. All right, charging forward. So it looks like Brandon got the round 2 for sure. Oh, he said he dropped him twice. Wait, so Brandon might have got dropped the second time too? Dang, Brandon.
To knock him out his shoes the second time.
Going on, John.
Man,
I'm gonna start off by saying this episode of TNN Trap News Network here at TNN Trap News Network. News you can use, knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college though. Boy. When I say Adam has done officially Dos Muchos, Adam has officially done the Dos Muchos. The man that he's about to excuse me. The man that he's about to interview right now is Stewboy Blue. Stewboy Blue is not a representation of the Crenshaw district. Stewboy Blue is not a representation of anything outside of Stewboy Blue. He don't represent nothing else and nobody else. You feel me? He has some things going on where he's not necessarily welcome around his constituents. Yeah, man, you know, it's just a whole lot of flammery, skullduggery, and larceny around this dude. And if you know, like I know, you don't want to be anywhere near this man when the ish. Yeah, man. So this is finna just be a flammery, skullduggerous, and a very larcenous situation. A very flammery, a very skullduggerous, and a very larcenous situation. Not really sure again why. Well, I do know why Adam has this dude on, because Adam has any polarizing figure on, whether they be famous or infamous, but you know, whatever. So let's just get into this flammery without no further ado. Let's get into it. Let's go.
had a long night, bro.
Really?
Ain't gonna lie.
I bet you have a lot of long nights.
Hell yeah.
What were you doing?
Man, loaded.
Loaded.
Yeah.
What were you doing specifically?
I was doing.
I don't know. What's the recipe?
I was with your girl.
Oh, my girl?
Yeah.
Her or?
Oh my goodness.
No, but
Shocking.
It's nice to meet you, though, bro.
Yeah, you too, man. Yeah, you got an interesting whole vibe going on here.
My appearance ain't really all that. You know what I mean?
Today?
Yeah.
Is that why you're wearing our shirt?
Yep.
What, they gave you one?
Nah. I almost got pulled over and I had to get on and change clothes. And
You had a high speed before you came here.
yeah.
And you changed clothes so that the cops wouldn't be able to identify you, even though you're already in this building.
No. I was on my way over here and I got pulled over damn near.
Okay.
And I had some on me. I wasn't supposed to have. You feel me?
Uh-huh.
And yeah.
So Adam got this junkie crystal meth head, homeless, just man, idiot boy, Adam, boy. If it ain't ever been a day I wanted to call you and give you a piece of my mind, man.
You just took
Got
off.
away though. You feel me? But
You did get away. That's crazy, man. I can't imagine getting away from a cop out here. I just pull over.
yeah.
But that's, I got less to worry about in the car, probably. I still want to know what drugs you were on last night.
I was on everything.
But not really, right?
Everything.
So let's start with alcohol.
Hey, hold on. Give me 10 minutes, Adam. Goddamn. I know you finna blitz me.
You brought up the drug concoction.
Blitz me with all the questions.
I just want to.
I don't even understand like why Adam has this dude on here is beyond me. And it's like, but you want to say that you cool with Brick, but you want to say that all this kind of stuff. Like, nigga, what is going on here?
What turn up is.
And if you don't know who this dude is, this guy right here, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Just reject is the best word to put on it. You feel me? Just it's not wow, but I'm just not really sure just what this whole. Yeah, okay.
I be chilling, fool. Like, I don't know.
Chilling.
Stewie still on Fetty. You know, Stewie still do a little crystal Fetty. You feel me? And Stewie smoke a lot of weed, a lot of bud. I mean,
so you just
Yistel, boy. This nigga right here. Being proud off the Yistel is absolutely disgusting.
switch over to third
bro,
person
I'm
one time.
Nah, I'm still fighting my demons. And, you feel me? And,
Imagine her.
Yeah, a lot of them.
Think about
man,
it.
she ain't fighting.
Oh, I'm fighting a lot.
Right. You know how many hats she got on her conscience?
Goodness, Adam, just expose it all, huh?
What's up, though, bro?
Man, I'm just chilling. This is probably...
You've been trying to holler at me for a minute.
Yeah,
I know. I've been trying to holler at you, too, though.
This is like the fourth time we booked this interview.
Yeah, I know, for real.
Going way back.
Now, look, hey, the first 2 times I was in a halfway house and I couldn't come, bro. I mean, because
should have kept you there.
I had an ankle monitor on and shit. You feel me?
So, but you can still do interviews with an ankle monitor on, right?
Yeah, but I couldn't come down here because it's past 45 miles.
Oh, for real? Where was that?
Where was
the
halfway
radius?
house? In LA.
Okay, but this is
Burbank. Burbank is 45, like 40 miles. It's 30 miles.
From what part of LA? You could get past Long Beach. It wouldn't be 45 miles. I'm just being real.
Look, give me 10 minutes because you.
Can I get a break?
Hey, I already knew you finna be on me. You finna be on me. So let me.
What you say about gun?
At the end of my.
Oh, you can rap right now. I don't care. Yeah, as long as it's not like a 10-minute.
Put a beat on. Put my.
Well, she beatboxes.
You gotta.
You know what?
Hey, on me. Look, Adam. I know you's finna.
Why did you demand that she be here?
I don't know.
You felt like she was soft in the
No,
vibe?
I wanted to try to get at her, but you know what I mean.
But you realize she got a hard ass.
You better stay away from that flu, flammery, skullduggery, and larceny.
Yes. Yeah.
How do you feel about him? Like, I don't even know, because she tried to stay out of LA politics.
And look, I'm gonna be a millionaire soon. You feel me? I may look like what I look like, and I'm going through what I'm going through. But trust me,
I might have to.
That's what his life is. He's not going through a phase. This is his life. You feel me? Like what?
Relinquish the millionaire thing soon, so we could kind of trade places in that regard.
you stupid.
I'm going back to thousandaire. Millionaire is way too many headaches.
Be a millionaire.
Somebody get beat up outside, they sue you. If you're a thousandaire, you don't have to worry about that.
Well, I'm not losing no fight.
So when you become a millionaire, then what?
What you mean?
Like, what do you plan on doing?
I'm not gonna talk about it right now because I don't got it.
Super yacht.
For sure.
Super yacht.
What?
That's what real rich people do. They get a boat that's like as big as this building.
You got one?
No,
I want to drive that
absolutely
Cybertruck.
Okay, so give us a little bit of your early days.
Adam drive a Cybertruck. Boy Blue just put out that Adam drivers. See, Adam, you done brought this idiot up there. Now he done exposed you with Adam drive a Cybertruck. Okay, we about it to the next one, man. Y'all know the deal. Red down to the left. Y'all know the rest, and it's free. Avenue Angel tweets free. What he said.
Change the way you walk, conversations in the bank probably change the way you talk. I'll always be right here and I will never leave you lonely. You can rest all of your fears cause I always got it on me. They took me from you once, you showed you was a rock. Speak on my demise, but the devil is a lie. But since blood sin and we only getting higher. See the love in your heart, but your eyes full of fire. See, I used to wonder about you, but I know now. Gucci bags when we land, how it go now. Real shit, real bitches make you slow down. I beat it up and take a break and go some more rounds and then we go some more rounds. It's gonna always be some rain, so the roads got umbrellas. I'm stressing with the homies in the town with them fellas. I'm always taking pictures, I tell you when to post it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she ain't died before she tell me. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she ain't died before she tell me. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret, she ain't died before she tell me. Gotta keep my eyes open. See, I started as a dealer, then I finished as a dealer. I could put you on the beach in the middle of the winter. You and me, this is the wise, cause this shit can get tricky. Niggas sweating like a trailer, turn that bitch into Matilda. Stepping on these niggas and I came into a feet first. With these Balenci's and these bitches make my feet hurt. Rich nigga problems every day. I live a movie. You could fight, I'm H&M and you could bowl with me and love. She asked for a hoodie, so I let her wear the Gucci. Next day when she left, ain't tripping, she kept the Gucci. It tastes like food, I even had to lick my fingers. And that pussy so good, I had to save me some for later. Diamonds on your neck, see them dancing on your haters. And they talk from the bottom, but you up, you can't hear them. You taking all the pictures, I tell you when to post it. Just alone me and I'm focused, you ain't tripping, you a hold it. Cause you know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous.
So to Warren Cali. In this episode, I'm gonna detail the story.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're Trap News TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge, though. You're not finna get nobody's college, though. Tap in to make sure, in fact, tap in with that good. Tap in. Hit us with a like, with a comment, with a good subscribe. Everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that news you can use. That knowledge ain't finna get nobody's college. We're gonna jump into this content, man. Tap in with that tap in to make sure, in fact, tap in with that good tap in. Notification bell hit all. Stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. We've been jumping into this content. And notification bell hit all. Stay tapped in. It's Saturday, so we ain't gonna hold y'all too long. But let's get into this, man. He shot so many Crips. He was the most wanted blood. Let's get into this content. Let's get into it. Let's go.
The 6 Deuce brand member,
Shout out to the war in Cali.
Daryl Bailey, aka Little Trigger. By the late 70s, wars between Crip and Blood gangs, and even Crip on Crip, were turning Los Angeles into a bloodbath going into the 80s and 90s, making Los Angeles murder rate skyrocket. South Central has several Blood and Crip gangs from various different sections, with South Central easily having over 100 different gangs, so South Central wasn't an easy place to grow up. Many of the youth growing up in Los Angeles would take the route of becoming drug dealers and even gangbangers, leading to kids embarking on a life that led to death and some doing time in jail. And that leads us to Daryl's story. Daryl was born around 1973 and grew up in South Central. He would later become affiliated with a blood set known as the Harvard Park 6 Deuce Brims. The 6 Deuce Brims will become one of the most known blood sets in Los Angeles, known for their reputation in the streets, especially with them being surrounded by several powerful enemy gangs.
Yeah, they definitely are in like a hot spot where they're located. So it's definitely interesting to see them continuously grow and expand and have these type of stories for sure.
The Rolling 60 Crips, the A-Tray Gangster Crips, and the Hoovers, among others. The Brims are in alliance with other Bloods, especially ones in the Brim Alliance, and the Van Ness Gangster Brims. The Brims are known for making headlines, having several members putting in work and going on epic shooting sprees, like some Brim members I covered before. Ace Capone. Ace Capone shot out a crowd of Hoovers at a party, leaving some dead after they robbed him. Also, a man named Little Sonny. Little Sonny killed several Rolling 60 Crips after his brother was...
Sheesh. Little Sonny was on timing.
But these men are both serving life sentences for the murders they committed. And Daryl, a.k.a. Little Trigger, will follow in their footsteps. And he was... On August 31st, 1988, Daryl was trying to build his name up in the set and trying to get more recognition from his gang. For Daryl, it was time to put in some work, so he would go through several areas his enemies will be. Daryl shot randomly through enemy gang territories, 1 to 3 people. One of those 3 people was a young man named Jerry Johnson. Jerry, who was 14, was cleaning his brother's car when Daryl pulled up and shot him. He was critically injured, but ended up surviving. After the shooting, Daryl faced 6 counts of attempted murder. However, during his trial, he walked out of the courtroom, making him a wanted man. He was also the prime suspect in a conspiracy to kill a witness. Daryl fled LA and went far away to St. Louis. He had several family members there. And by this time, LA gang culture spread across the country. St. Louis became full of Crips and Blood gangs.
That's interesting, especially when in St. Louis, you know, they have the influx of the Bloods and the Crips coming from California. And there's so many people coming in there from from California. You know, I don't want to say imposing their will, because it's not imposing their will by any means, but it's definitely, what's the word I'm looking for? Influencing a lot of the things that they have going on for sure.
Brought down by LA gang members. It was even a Brim set in St. Louis. Daryl was even related to feature rapper Chingy, which Chingy would talk about his family ties on Vlad TV.
Just to give you an insight on, as far as what I seen growing up in the streets and how this that St. Louis wave of drugs and gangs started. Well, my family, being the Bailey family and the Crawford family, were contributors to that. Like my people, aunties, uncles, daddy, cousins, used to go to LA to handle business, but they would bring back the drugs and some of the gangbangers and post them up in different hoods, and they do what they do. Now, this is, of course, I'm speaking like in 86, 85, 87, you know, so I'm around this. And my relatives were Bloods in the blood gang. Originated from Harvard Park, Six Deuce Brims in LA. And so they brought it to St. Louis. And I remember being around them when they had this apartment. And it'd be about 10, 15 Bloods in there. My older relatives now. It used to be Crips who would come over because they needed to talk to my auntie and my uncle business. So
wait, if all his family's is Bloods and he's Chingy, shouldn't he be Bingy? Shouldn't that be Bingy?
LA Crips be coming over, and I'm young, but I know pretty much what's going on. I pay attention, you know what I mean? And so they would almost get into it, the Bloods and the Crips. But because of my uncle and auntie, they didn't, because it's business. And so that wave started in St. Louis for us. That's how the gang banging, the drug and the gang banging stuff in St. Louis, that's how that started.
So Daryl was already connected in St. Louis in various ways. But for Daryl, police was hot on his trail, and it made it worse. His story would appear on national broadcasted show, America Most Wanted, which detailed the history of criminals and some being on the run. A segment of
I remember America's Most Wanted. That used to be my show, Saturday nights at 9 o'clock, Fox 11.
Daryl came out on December 10th, 1989.
You had Cops, then you had America's Most Wanted. That was Saturday night at my grandma's house.
Actor Tyrone Turner, most known for his role as Kane in Menace to Society, will play Daryl.
Like many boys growing up in tough South Central LA, Daryl Bailey joined a street gang.
You know you got the blast and like blood.
On August 30, 19, he set out to make his mark the easy way with a gun. According to police, he rode through rival gang territory, points stopping just long enough to gun down 14-year-old Jerry Huff as he cleaned his brother's car. After the rampage, Bailey faced 6 counts of attempted murder, but even before his trial was over, he walked out of the courtroom and disappeared. Police suspected Bailey had fled Los Angeles.
He got out of there.
And headed for St. Louis, Missouri, where he had family.
The America Most Wanted segment led to police getting several tips about Daryl's whereabouts. A gang task located Daryl to a house owned by his aunt. However, he fled before the police could catch him.
Your tips gave confirmed sightings to a special anti-gang task force in St. Louis. They tracked Bailey to this suburban house owned by his aunt. But Bailey disappeared again just hours before police arrived.
On January 8th, 1990, police got a tip claiming Daryl was in a house in St. Louis. When police arrived, they found a suspect leaving the house and questioned him.
Damn, good snitch too.
He would tell the police that Daryl was hiding in the house. Police will later find Daryl hiding in the attic. Daryl was arrested by 7 members of the Fugitive Apprehensive Strike Team in St. Louis. He was arrested in an area called Velda Village. St. Louis police will say that America Most Wanted was instrumental in the arrest of Daryl. Detectives said without their profile on Daryl, they would have not known that Daryl was a fugitive. They would go on to say he was known to us, and we were quickly able to pick up his trail. We developed several informants who knew Daryl and developed several good leads.
The task force turned up the heat, and Monday, their work paid off.
We got a tip earlier in the evening that he'd be at this location, and when we arrived, we set up surveillance cars. A short time later,
Yeah, they snitched on my nigga Daryl for sure.
one of the subjects came out of the house. We stopped that subject, and he told us that he had left Daryl Bailey in the house in question. We discovered Daryl Bailey hiding in the attic of the house, and that's where we effected his arrest.
Back in Los Angeles, Bailey's arrest was good news to shooting victim Jerry Huff and his mother.
He said, they got it. I can go outside. I can have a little freedom now. knowing that he won't come around the corner and shoot me again.
Tonight, Daryl Bailey is in the custody of St. Louis police awaiting extradition to California.
Are you glad it's over?
Yeah. But I'd rather have it Lord. Right now, I'm just hoping.
Man, that's real life trauma right there. That man was over there causing chaos.
Go through.
In all, your tips have now captured 91 fugitives.
Daryl was extradited back to California, where he faces charges of 6 attempted murders. At the age of 17, by this time, Daryl's whole life was thrown away for the streets. There's little information about the whereabouts of Daryl in his current day, but his situation was just a reflection of how crazy the 80s and 90s were. This will conclude this episode. If you haven't already, check out my previous episode.
Sheesh, that's a tricky, sticky, icky, mickey, biggie situation. But y'all know the deal, though. It's red dots to the left. Of course, y'all know the rest, and y'all know it's free. Avenue Angel until he's free. We go.
Niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret. Shit, die before she tell it. Shit, die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open. A couple bands on your heels will probably change the way you walk. Conversations in the bank will probably change the way you talk. I'll always be right here and I will never leave you lonely. You can rest all of your fears cause I always got it on me. They took me from you once. You showed you was a rock. Speak on my demise, but the devil is a lie. But the sin's blood sin and we only getting higher. See the love in your heart, but your eyes full of fire. See, I used to wonder about you, but I know now. It's Gucci bags when we land, how it go now. Real shit, a real bitch, and make you slow down. I beat it up and take a break and go some more rounds. And if we go some more rounds, it's gonna always be some rain, so the roads got umbrellas. I'm stressing with the homies in the town with them fellas. I'm always taking pictures, I tell you when to post it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret, she die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open. See, I started as a jealous and I finished as a dealer. I could put you on the beach in the middle of the winter. You and me, this is the wise, cause this shit can get tricky. Niggas frontin' like a trailer, turn that bitch into Matilla. Stepping on these niggas and I came into a feet first. Twirling these Balenci's and these bitches make my feet hurt. Rich nigga problems every day. I live a movie. You could fight on H&M and you could roll with me and love. She asked for a honey, so I let her wear the Gucci. Next day when she left, I ain't tripping. She kept the Gucci. It tastes like food. I even had to lick my fingers. And that pussy so good, I had to save me some for later. Diamonds on your neck, see them dancing on your haters. And they talk from the bottom, but you up, you can't hear them. You taking all the pictures, I tell you when to post it. Put below me and I'm focused. You ain't tripping, you will hold it, cause you know them niggas jealous. Yeah, you know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous.
Stuff with Wack and you know, the other guy, and I was like, you know, I'm like, damn.
The other guy would be Adam. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're Trapper tapping in TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at TNN Trap News Network. So good news you can use. That good knowledge, though. You're not finna get nobody's college, though. Tapped in. News you can use. Knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college. Tapped in. Get into that news you can use. Knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college, though. You feel me? Get into that content. News you can use. Knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college. Hit the notification bells. Hit all say tapped in for the latest and the greatest. We're gonna jump to this content, man. Let's get into it. Let's go. Sharp talking about Adam getting crazy on Wack100's wife. More content. Let's go.
That was like deja vu. I'm like, I've been there at that mixture. We gonna talk about it. We gotta do it. Even for Adam, I'm like, damn, I done been there, bruh. Being loyal, you know, it's never no fun when the rabbit got the gun, bro. Like, it's always different. What I mean by different is, you know, hey, man, when you trying to respect somebody and you think that you're doing, you know, a solid to your people, and then when they turn around, they do some J-Cat, some real petty ass shit to you, it's like, you can't be mad. Wack, you know, out of everybody, I'm going to talk to you because you're a brother, another brother to a brother, bro. You and I both know that, hey, homie, you knew what it was when you first signed up. You knew what it was like when you first signed up, bruh. You was never exempt from none of that.
Well, you know, Wack thinks that he's exempt from everything. You feel me? Like, when it comes to what Wack has going on versus what anybody else has going on, it can't be talked about. Everybody else is content. But when it comes to Wack, he ain't trying to hear none of that.
Bad? You mean? Hell, if anything, he looked at it like you would have did the same thing. If you was just the one in the hot seat where Buddy was talking about your chick, and he was cool with cutting that. You wasn't wrong, bro. You really did. Wack did break it down in a thorough way. I was like, damn, I'm actually on this nigga's side. Not just because he black, but because he making sense. But you see how it was? You never had no chance in it because there was always a ploy and play in it, or always the runaround on you of why it happened and why it was.
Why is there a flu flam? Why is there a scolda? Why is there a larceny? Why can't we ever just get a full-blown black and white answer of why everybody's being manipulated at no jumper for Adam's amusement content?
It could have happened. It was trying to soften your ass up. I told y'all it was coming. That problem was coming. You talked about that man's queen, but he said he would have shut down anybody talking about your girl. I would have did the same thing. Well, at the time, you know, I mean, I get it. Because some shit's just off limits. Even when Buddy Girl said something about me, I'm like, you know what? Because we should have sat down and hashed that shit out and did what we were supposed to do and let it go how it was going to go. But I was probably making too much money at the time there, just at the time. You know, making too much money. He knew what kind of time I was on and what he was trying to push me for. So it would have never coincided. It would have never came together properly because it would have just blew hella situations on for his end, my end, our end, everything. So I think that's why that shit with me and, you know, Lena never happened. Even when she was talking kind of greasy, I would want to say, a slight grease, a light glaze. You know, when she said she would, you know, puncture holes or punch holes in.
Slight glaze, for sure.
To whatever, to my thing. I don't know what that meant. I didn't know how to take it, but I just kind of left it alone. That was when I first went over there, you know, and I'm like, I want to sit down. I'm like, you know, but I'm like, hey, it's cool. Back onto the top, I'm like, hey, it's cool. I don't got no disrespect towards baby, honestly. No type of ill will. She never really did nothing to me. If she don't like me, shit, a lot of chicks don't like me. A lot of don't like me, gang, but there's a lot that do. So, I mean, I get it. People just fall on certain sides of the spectrum. But when it came to Wack, I understood where he was coming from because he's like, well, shit, I'm not going to allow anybody to, if they even try to start bringing up your girl, I'm shutting that type of shit down. Nobody's going to say anything.
But I've been in Clubhouse before where Wack has allowed people to make crazy remarks about Lena the Plug, so there's that.
About her. We're cutting out. I'll have it cut out. You ain't even got to worry about it. It'll be cut out before you even knew it even happened. And I was still shutting it down in the mix. But it's not a knock on me, knock on you type of effect, Wack. He don't mind putting that out about you. He wants to know. And for him to sit there and try to up the boy in your face, talking about, oh, he need a job here and all that extra shit. That nigga slapped you, spit in your face. He did all that shit pretty much verbally. See, white people know how to get even and do without throwing a punch. He knew what he was saying to you, bro. He already had a problem with you. And he knew you didn't like that. That's why he said, oh, I could see him having a foreseeable future up here. This ain't the same thing or same situation as like, oh, Brick Baby or me being in the building. Okay, we kind of understand. Ain't really no riff. But this man had some type of dealing or just talking about, let's just say even talking about this man's woman that he highly favors. He's up there talking about certain shit. there's going to be a problem.
All right, man. I'm going to try to catch the rest of this on Sharp's page. We about to the next one. Y'all know it's red dots to the left. Of course, y'all know the rest. Free Avenue Angel Tweets free. We are gone.
Change the way you walk, conversations in the bank will probably change the way you talk. I'ma always be right here and I will never leave you lonely. You can rest all of your fears cause I always got it on me. They took me from you once, you showed you was a rock. Speak on my demise, but the devil is a lie. But the sense blood saying that we only getting higher. See the love in your heart, but your eyes full of fire. See, I used to wonder about you, but I know now. It's Gucci bags when we land, how it go now. Real shit, a real bitch, and make you slow down. I beat it up and take a break and go some more rounds, and then we go some more rounds. It's gonna always be some rain, so the roads got umbrellas. I'm stressing with the homies in the town with them fellas. I'll always take the pictures, I tell you when to post it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open. See, I started as a jealous and I finished as a dealer. I could put you on the beach in the middle of the winter. You and Nina sister wives, cause this shit can get tricky. Niggas frontin' like a trailer, turn that bitch into Matilla. Stepping on these niggas and I came into a feed first. 12 with the Balenci's and these bitches make my feet hurt. Rich nigga problems every day. I live a movie. You could fight on H&M and you could roll with me alone. She asked for a hoodie, so I let her wear the Gucci. Next day when she left, I ain't tripping. She kept the Gucci. It tastes like food. I even had to lick my fingers. And that pussy so good, I had to save me some for later. Diamonds on your neck, see them dancing on your haters. And they talk from the bottom, but you up, you can't hear them. You taking all the pictures, I tell you when to post it. Just allow me and I'm focused. You ain't tripping, you a hold it, cause you know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous.
All right, so Brandon's down. But is he out or is he just down? Let's see what happens next.
Ladies and gentlemen, goes Frazier. Hold on, sir. First and foremost, what was comment? Go.
Okay, Brandon like a little tank. All right, charging forward. So it looked like Brandon got the round 2 for sure. Oh, he said he dropped him twice. Wait, so Brandon might have got dropped the second time too? Dang, Brandon.
I'll be real, bro. Listen, then to knock him out his shoes the second time, I thought you damn near already.
He said he knocked you out the shoes, knocked those zapatos. Say, what'd you say, Hurt? Knock those zapatos. Golly.
Hey, let's get ready to rumble! 5! So first and foremost, what was comedy? Go.
Connected to that neighborhood. Do your research first. And you know what's ironic to this? The last time I had any interaction with two P's and a B, it was way back in 1991. After the penitentiary 2-yard. Me and your big homie B Crazy.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're Trapper Type of TNT and Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at 10 and Trap News Network. It's like good news you can use. It's like good knowledge. Though you're not gonna get nobody knowledge. Don't be dog tapping with that tapping. To make sure you're tapping. Like notification bell here for the latest and the greatest. What we got going on here at TNN. Doing the content on the man Rat Runner. Check by 9 OG Cool. Checking whack on not knowing his own hood's history. Finna see where this is finna go, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Notification bell here. All stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. Finna see where this is going, man. News you use, not just thinking nobody's college. Let's get into it. Let's go. Shout out to Top Media TV. Not sure if I said it once, but if I said it once, I'm gonna say it twice. If I say it twice, you know I say it thrice. So it's extra nice.
Got into it because Blood was speaking on politics. About Bebop, 8-9 family, Big Eagle and my brother Luke. He was speaking on politics that didn't concern two P's and a B. Two P's and a B is not on the east side. Two P's and a B is way north, 30 to 40 miles out of South Central LA. Blood was speaking on the dynamics of Bebop Watson, 8-9 family that he had no knowledge of. The way we grew up with each other. Families was Bebop's was families. You cannot get into family business. You spoke on some shit with limited information. To my knowledge, back in the days, some of the homies from Swan had started a small clique called Valley Swan, which sprung two P's and a B. Allegedly. This has to be fact checked as well. But this is what the homies was saying back in the days. But what you didn't know, Bebop is family, family is Bebop. Bebop, family, Swan, Vicious, we all, they're across the street with one another. We got kids, family. That's what the neighborhood was one back in the days. This is no disrespect to be crazy. I guess Blood chose sides predicated on the family Swans. Some of the first moves that came out there in the valley, which laid the foundation for the two P's and the B. And according to street politics, that's what two P's and the B sprung from. It didn't concern him or two P's and the B. So I got up on Blood. He's 5 black. Me and Blood tore up the kitchen, shook hands. In the story. That was back in the days. That's when Bloods was blood. They wasn't killing each other.
So basically, bro is just giving a whole history lesson for this neighborhood that Wack100.
Hey, I'm not the birthday girl.
Wack100 claims to be a part of, but has no real understanding of.
In a tight circuit in a 5 to 10 block radius. We grew up together, the Bebop family, Swans, and Bishop. We all in the same geographical location. No disrespect to B Crazy, because B Crazy was my nigga after that. Me and Blood had our issues. We moved on. But I say this to say, Wack100, Blood is speaking on some shit that he have no knowledge of. He's way out in the valley. And he's trying to give history on streets in South Central LA, Compton, Watts, Inglewood, and the South Central area that he have no knowledge of. He's trying to speak on non-trade, which is representing my neighborhood. We're speaking on non-trade gangsters, but we are the original non-trade gangsters. We are the original 93rd Street, Bebop Watts Blood. And at one point in time,
I'm not even sure why would Wack even involve himself in what these guys have going on. Like you're not from there, so why would you? Like, you know.
Brothers, the early 80s, we used to throw that joint around. Non-trade, gangster Bebop Watts Blood, me, Wano, VIP smoking. The original Bebops are non-trade. 93rd Street, Bebop Watts Blood. So Blood really don't know what the fuck he talking about when he's speaking adamantly about that you cannot tie a 3 to a blood sack. Let me tell you, my nigga, when all of that shit was being formulated, late 70s, early 80s, the Blood Corp, no one hood, Crip or Blood, had the power to tell another what they couldn't represent. No one hood owned the title of street, gangster, gang, playboy, avenue, mafia, criminal, thug. Those all titles. And a gang culture from all around the world. No one motherfucker.
All right, man. I'm gonna let y'all catch the rest of this on Top Media TV. Big shout out to bro. Big shout out to bro. Big shout out to bro. We up out here to the next one. Y'all know the deal, man. It's red. Y'all know the rest, and y'all know Avenue Angel until he is free. We are gone.
Change the way you walk, conversations in the bank probably change the way you talk. I'ma always be right here and I will never leave you lonely. You can rest all of your fears cause I always got it on me. They took me from you once, you showed you was a rock. Speak on my demise, but the devil is a lie. But since blood saying that we only getting higher, see the love in your heart, but your eyes full of fire. See, I used to wonder about you, but I know now. Gucci bags when we land, how it go now. Real shit, a real bitch, and make you slow down. I beat it up and take a break and go some more rounds, and then we go some more rounds. It's gonna always be some rain, so the roads got umbrellas. I'm stressing with the homies in the town with them fellas. I'm always taking pictures, I tell you when to post it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'd die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'd die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, because I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret, shit, I got it before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open. See, I started as a dealer, then I finished as a dealer. I could put you on the beach in the middle of the winter. You and me, the sister wise, cause the shit can get tricky. Niggas frontin' like a trailer, turn that bitch into Matilla. Stepping on these niggas, and I came into a feet first. Twirling the Balenci's, and these bitches make my feet hurt. Rich nigga problems every day, I live a movie. You could fight, I'm H&M, and you could roll with me alone. She asked for a hoodie, so I let her wear the Gucci. The next day when she left, I ain't tripping, she kept the Gucci. It tastes like food, I even had to lick my fingers. And that pussy so good, I had to save me some for later. Diamonds on your neck, see them dancing on your haters. And they talk from the bottom, but you up, you can't hear them. You taking all the pictures, I tell you when to post it. Just allow me and I'm focused, you ain't tripping, you a hold it. Cause you know them niggas jealous. Yeah, you know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep the secret, she'd die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'd die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'd die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'd die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous.
Cool, if you need that or whatever, so be it, but just say that.
Yeah, it's been a whole lot because I've been hearing, your side, Wack side, Adam's side. There's a whole bunch going on. The media, everybody's covering it, talking about it and stuff. So,
but you have to think about it is, right? Adam don't have nothing to do with this situation at all. Right? Let's get that understood.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're Trap News Network and Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at 10 and Trap News Network. It's like getting views. It's that good knowledgeito. You're not finna get in nobody's collegeito. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit us with a like, comment, subscribe, notification bell. Hit all say tapped in for the latest and the greatest. What we got going on here at 10 and Trap News Network. It's time to use knowledge and thinking about college. Let's tap in with the tap in, man. Luce Cannon tells the FBI Wack100 made him bust that body at no jumper. Let's get into this content. Let's get into it. Let's go.
And then, second of all, Wack orchestrated everything. So if Wack knows that that Jay Reed was coming in there to...
Sweetie, sweeted pie, cherry pie, apple pie, lemon pie. Is Luce Cannon compromised?
Sweetie pie, sugar pie, apple pie, sweetie pie.
He called in the no jumper. He had to get some bangs off his chest, like a bench press. And if he's saying all this over the phone, where you know it's a recorded...
Blood say Wack orchestrated everything. Yeah, this shit sound real infidelish. For real, Luce, I ain't gonna lie. What's going on, bro?
What did you say in the comfort of your own...
Oh, real infidelish is sick.
Privacy with these people. Well, it ain't never private, because it's gonna hit that paperwork. It's gonna always be recorded. Now, I still ain't seen that black and white surface, but the way this shit looking, Cass Jones in trouble. Ashley said, I ain't going down by myself. Boy, you coming with me. You knew all along what was going on. You orchestrated this shit, not me. He trying to get home to Sharice. He heard Rick Rock was on his way up to Vegas, smashing through the desert. Rick Rock said he thirsty. Sharice said, you can drink my bath water. Munchie came out of nowhere. Talk about that.
What is the story? Where's it? I'm smoking tree. Where's the storyline coming from?
That chocolate chip water? We've been seeing Hefe segments too. Luce candidates cooperate. Don't be surprised when it surface. He even said he was gonna get poked when he hit the yard. Ain't none of that happened yet. And that paperwork.
That nigga say Rick Rock said he thirsty. Sharice said you could drink my bath water. Yo,
where does this even come from?
Talking about, yeah, bro, I think he feeling the pressures, dog. He seen that twerk video, and I know he heard about Rick Rock pushing the coal line. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, Rick Rock, bro. Shout out to him.
Still ain't serious. But everything he's saying on this phone call is just ugly, man. What the hell is you doing?
The nigga Jay Reed was coming in there to talk about business with Josh. Why is he not just saying that? He could just say that, and then Jay Reed got the pop in it. He said it at first, but now he's changing his...
This call is from
a Wack did say that, though.
That's where Lush got himself in trouble right there.
He's changing his tune because a police report that's been out for months. He's acting like it just came out. You need to stop lying.
Lush said Wack did say that.
Wack did say that it was that he came to discuss Josh business and he was supposed to meet with y'all, and that was the whole point, right? Like,
I mean, I don't know.
He had said that on the pod.
Yeah,
he said that on the pod multiple times.
You got him saying now he don't know why Jay Reed and stuff came up there. First of all, I only come to no jumper when I'm asked to, right?
Hey, Lush, you be doing too much, bro. Sometimes, you know what I'm talking about?
Sometimes, bro, Wig, he do too much all the time.
Remember Wack ever saying that, bro? And if he did, like
he did say it though.
Why would you, whose side you on, bro? That's what I'm trying to know. You on the jumper side or you on Jay Reed's side? Cause nigga, you sound like you trying to help you win a lawsuit.
I told Adam, I said I'm coming up there and I'm gonna drop off some Christmas gifts. That's why I came up there, right? So when I get there, Bubble Butt was telling me, he was like, "Oh yeah, the niggas from Dodge coming up here." I was like, "Yeah, word." And then like 30 minutes before the filming, he was like, "Oh, Mozzie canceled, but Jay Reed is still coming up here." I said, "Okay, cool."
Word.
Yeah, but he said that what happened, but then like what was said on the pod and the story that all of y'all said was that Jay Reed started turning up and started going bad, or his homie did, and that's why.
That's exactly what happened. So he was popping it, and a situation happened, but he was popping it. So we already said what it was, how it happened, and everything like that. There's no mystery, but Bubble Butt needs to just like own it. You get what I'm saying? You don't need to just be talking about, oh, I didn't do this and I didn't do that and I didn't say that.
On what, bro? That I orchestrated a beat down? Hell no, nigga. Sound like hell no. What are you talking about, bro? What are you? You know your phone call being recorded, double recorded. They record you, the Federal reality.
Yeah, bro, your phone call, the Luce Cannon call is for show double recorded. He recorded and the Feds recorded.
Record you, Luce. What's going on, bro? You know what I'm talking about?
You was bragging at first. And now Sweetie Pie is acting like, oh, let me try to diss myself. For what? There ain't even no charges, bro.
Well, I mean, like, Wack always from the beginning said that he didn't choose to do that. He didn't want to be.
Wack been saying that he ain't know the dudes popping up or none of that shit.
Yeah, he distanced himself from the beginning. He said,
listen, at the end of the day is how I was invited somebody to No Jumper. Only my crew come with me. I'm not inviting no new nigga or somebody that I'm doing business with at a place of business that I don't work at. Like, that's goofy.
Word.
I do agree with that.
All right. Besides,
I have no way to say, come and meet me at No Jumper. Like, I don't work there.
So, all right, outside.
But why, Luce?
This is a whole lot of flu, flammery, skullduggery, and larceny. And Luce Cannon got some loose lips, boy. Luce Cannon got some loose lips, and if that nigga don't do nothing, bro, gonna tell on everybody.
Why, if it ain't no charges, what is the point of you trying to make it clear that Wack orchestrated this beatdown? Where, how you, bro? Why would you, it sound like you try, what, you want some charges to come up or what, bro? I'm just curious, bro. It sound infidelish. I'm sorry, bro.
How's making a meetup spot?
Outside of this situation, what else is going on in the life of Luce Cannon right now? How's everything been inside of there?
Nah, everything good. We just moving forward, waiting for the paperwork to come out. I guess is coming out, dropping August 13th, August 14th.
Which is this coming Thursday.
Everybody ridiculing, lying on me, smutting me. But
ridiculing is the word you're looking for. Don't worry about it. Words are hard.
All see the truth, right?
Luce, how old are you, bro?
You said what?
How old are you, bro?
42.
Who's saying that?
Lush.
That's Lush.
Who?
Lush.
Lush, why are you asking that?
Because I thought you were 32.
Okay, how old are you?
43.
Okay, well, that's how old are you?
That's how old you are.
All right,
man. All right, so everything been good in there though. Like it's been,
Yeah, no, everything is still good. We playing basketball, working out. Still doing my content, still being the number one talked about person on work.
Hey, shout out Political Street Views. Hey, check this out, Lush. You be playing games, bro, because you wouldn't ask that nigga that if he was right there.
Lush play a lot of games, and Lush plays a lot of disrespect over the phone. But we finna get up out of here. Let y'all catch the rest of this on Wig TV. Shout out to Wig TV, WIG TV. Shout out to bro, showing some love. Hit him with a like, with a comment, with a get subscribe. Notification bell here. All stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. It's news you use, not drinking anybody's college. Trap News Network signing out. TNN. We gone.
You know what I'm talking.
Change the way you walk, conversations in the bank probably change the way you talk. I'ma always be right here and I will never leave you lonely. You can rest all of your fears cause I always got it on me. You took me from you once, you showed you was a rock. You speak on my demise, but the devil is a lie. But since blood sin and we only getting higher, see the love in your heart, but your eyes full of fire. See, I used to wonder about you, but I know now. Still keep bags when we land, how it go now. Real shit, a real bitch, and make you slow down. I beat it up and take a break and go some more rounds, and then we go some more rounds. It's gonna always be some rain, so the roads got jealous. I'm stressing with the homies in the town with them fellas. We'll always take the pictures. I'll tell you when to post it. Gotta keep my eyes open cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret. She'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself. They call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret. She'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself. They call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret. Shit, I got her before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open. See, I started as a jealous and I finished as a dealer. I could put you on the beach in the middle of the winter. You and need a sister wives cause this shit can get tricky. Niggas sweating like a trailer. Turn that bitch into Matilla. Bitching on these niggas and I came into a feet first. Touring these Balenci's and these bitches make my feet hurt. Rich nigga problems every day. I live a movie. You could fight on H&M and you could roll with me alone. She asked for a honey, so I let her wear the Gucci. Next day when she left, I ain't tripping. She kept the Gucci. It tastes like food. I even had to lick my fingers. And that pussy so good, I had to save me some for later. Diamonds on your neck, see them dancing on your haters. And they talk from the bottom, but you up, you can't hear them. You taking all the pictures, I'll tell you when to post it. Pistol on me and I'm focused. You ain't tripping, you a hold it, cause you know them niggas jealous. Yeah, you know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret. She'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret. She'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret. She'll die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret. She'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous.
Let's get ready to fight!
You gotta protect the breadbasket, big dog. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're Trap News and Trap News Network. Back to the same, like cracking the same here at 10 and Trap News Network. It's not good news you can use. It's the good knowledge, though. You're not finna get in nobody's college, though. Hit us with a like, with a comment, with a good subscribe for everything we got going on here at 10 and Trap News Network. It's not news you can use. Like, knowledge, infinite knowledge, college. Tap in with that tap in. If you ain't tap in with that, get tap in. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, make sure you get the subscribe button. And y'all know that we're going to bring you something. Notification bell here. Oh, we finished everything this content, man. It's Saturday, so y'all know we're not going to hold y'all with a long intro. But y'all see Brandon, he's getting a squabbly, wobbly dropping like it's hot. And it looked like my man needs to do a lot more core work because that body shot took Brandon down, baby. We finished jumping into this content, man. Let's get into it without no further do's and don'ts. Brandon taking his fade, no jumper. Let's go.
Ready! Let's get ready to rumble!
So why is Brandon not using any jab? All right, so Brandon's down, but is he out or is he just down? Let's see what happens next.
Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier. Ladies and gentlemen, goes Frazier. Hold on, sir. First and foremost, what was comment? Go.
Okay, Brandon like a little tank. All right, charging forward. So it looked like Brandon got the round 2 for sure. Oh, he said he dropped him twice. Wait, so Brandon might have got dropped the second time too? Dang, Brandon.
Listen, cannot knock Lena once, then to knock him out his shoes the second time.
A certain somebody hit me up the other day. And I'm gonna go ahead and say it because I couldn't even believe this shit. I'm like, what the f is this? You know, Lush hit me up the other day.
Before we find out what the helly burger with cheese. What's the deal, y'all? Trap News Network and Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking this thing here at 10. Trap News Network. Start getting use. Technology, though, you're not gonna get in nobody's collar cheat though. Tap in with the tap in. Make sure you are in fact tapped in with that good tap in. With a like, with a comment, with a good subscribe for everything we got going on here at 10 Trap News Network. News you can use. This technology, you ain't gonna get nobody's collar. We go tap in with the tap in. Go ahead, tap in with that good tap in. Hit a like, hit a comment, hit a good subscribe for everything we got going on here at 10 Trap News Network. News you can use. It's knowledge. You're not gonna get nobody's college big dog. Tap in with that tap in. You ain't tapped in with that tap in. You feel me? Hit the like, hit the comment, hit the good subscribe button for everything you got going on here at 10 Trap News Network. We're gonna get into this content, man. Sharp is letting us know that Lush is trying to be his buddy Wuddy. No Crit Mackington. We're gonna jump into this content without further ado. Let's get into this content, man. Sharp is exposing Lush for trying to be all in his DMs like a breezy. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Hey, my DMs talking about something. I think the dude Goblin. Somebody, I no disrespect, buddy. I don't know him like that. I think I've seen some. I went and seen. I've seen this white boy before. It's like, what's that? I went to go see it, and I was like, okay, no, it's cool. But he the way Lush tried to hit me up was like, oh well, you know, you looked out for me when, you know, for the soft white underbelly. So I'm trying to look out for you. This dude Goblin wants to, you know, interview you, whatever, right? And I'm sitting there.
Okay, so Lush acting like he's trying to throw a lobby wobby.
I'm thinking about it. Now, mind you, I ain't even responding, buddy. But the way you try to make it seem like you're looking out for me, look, Mark wasn't trying to interview you, dog. You asked me to get you on there, so I did that. You're hitting me up.
Ouch. Hold up. Be humble. Hold up. Sit down. Hold up. Be humble.
About one of your buddies is telling you, or somebody who you know says they want to interview me, or whatever the case may be. You can't say you're looking out for me when all you're doing is just extending the word. That's kind of crazy. No, I looked out for you, homie. You wanted to go on soft white underbelly, so that's where I placed you. That's where you wanted to go. That's where you landed. You over here, I don't like, and I got nothing against the boy Goblin. I'm like, you're just pretty much saying he wants to interview me. He asked you, or
you're just sending a message. You're not really doing anything to show that you are helping.
He knows me ever. That's not really you doing me any type of favor, homie. There's no trade in that. I know Goblin do numbers, but I'm just saying, like, the way he's trying to put it, like he was looking out for me, like, oh, well, I know we ain't with each other.
You trying to make it seem like you're doing a favor, or you trying to make it seem like you making a move or something like that. And Sharp's like, that's actually what you're not doing at all.
Right now, but
thought you were important. Hot joke's on you. You're not.
You know, this guy Goblin wants to do an interview with you, and since you looked out for me on the soft white underbelly, I'm trying to look out for you in return. And, you know, he wants to interview. I'm like, that's not really looking out. All you're doing is making sure that hey, here, this dude over here talking about you. Mark was never talking about him. I had to let Mark know what was up. It's a difference. That's all I'm saying. It's a difference.
Sharp said that you weren't cracking, Lush. He made you crack.
I got nothing against the white boy. Boy, Goblin, I don't know him like that. You want to sit down? Yeah, we can do something. But the way Lush trying to make it seem, oh, well, you know, like he's looking out. He's giving back here money. I'm just trying to, you know, fair exchange. No, you're not. No, you're not. You doxed my number, bro. You did a lot of weird shit to me that I never did to you. I don't need nothing from you, bro. Put on my face with that. I would never dox your number. I'll never do.
Sharp said, stop playing, bro. Get all the weirdo stuff, Lush. We ain't cool.
You like that, homie? I had you in my house. What you mean? types of weird shit. Man, I ain't had people calling me forever. Like, I'm talking about, like, just for nothing. I'm like, what the like, I got real people that call my phone, dog. I got celebrities, people that with me like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, changing your numbers, like moving a mansion, dog, at this point. Like, why would you even do some shit like that to me? That's weird. That's trying to stop me and throw a rock in the road on the net. Talk about you gonna kill me, all types of shit. Game, I really want to crush your jaw one time, bro. I swear to God.
Damn, Lush, you did all that. Now you trying to be cool, yeah? Excuse me, I don't think Sharp is going for that.
Like, I'm not even tripping it. Like, it's cool. I already know you do for content. Go ahead, homie. Like, you got it, you in. I just wouldn't have did certain shit to you like that. I'd never get down like that, gang. God bless it. Live your life, bro. Go do what you gonna do. I don't know jumper means everything.
Sharp said you was a boy where he a man, that big dog. And that's something that Sharp said. Hey, that's real. Sharp finna say something, some real game out here. I know no jumper mean everything to you, bro. Everything to you. No jumper is everything to Lush. That is his entire world.
Ain't to that. That's his life.
That's not a lie. That's not a lie. That's not a lie. That's not a lie. With that all being said, man, y'all know the deal is red dots to the left. Of course, y'all know the rest. And it's free Avenue Legends tweets free. We gone.
Change the way you walk. Conversations in the bank will probably change the way you talk. I'll always be right here and I will never leave you lonely. You can rest all of your fears because I always got it on me. They took me from you once. You showed you was a rock. Speak on my demise, but the devil is a lie. Since blood sin and we only getting higher. See the love in your heart, but your eyes full of fire. See, I used to wonder about you, but I know now. It's Gucci bags when we land, how it go now. Real shit, a real bitch, and make you slow down. I beat it up and take a break and go some more rounds, and then we go some more rounds. It's gonna always be some rain, so the roads got umbrellas. I'm stressing with the homies in the town with them fellas. I'll always take the pictures, I'll tell you when to post it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she had died before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she had died before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret, she had died before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open. See, I started as a dealer, then I finished as a dealer. I could put you on the beach in the middle of the winter. You and me, this is the wise, cause this shit can get tricky. Niggas frontin' like a trailer, turn that bitch into Matilla. Stepping on these niggas, and I came into a feet first. Carrying the Balenci's, and these bitches make my feet hurt. Rich nigga problems every day. I live a movie. You could fight on H&M, or you could roll with me alone. She asked for a hoodie, so I let her wear the Gucci. Next day, when she left, I ain't tripping. She kept the Gucci. It tastes like food. I even had to lick my fingers. And it's so good, I had to save me some for later. Diamonds on your neck, see them dancing on your haters. And they talk from the bottom, but you up, you can't hear them. You taking all the pictures, I tell you when to post it. Pistol on me, and I'm focused. You ain't tripping, you a hold it, cause you know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she had died before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she had died before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret, she had died before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she had died before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous.
I'm crossed out. Nigga, I'm getting cracking. Get homies. I'm getting cracking. I'm hood.
Yeah, what's the deal, y'all? We're trying to type it in and Trap News Network. And again, like I said, before going into anything of this topic, I've been advised to kind of put this preference on. I was, told by an extremely, extremely valid source that Mr. Stewboy Blue here, Mr. Stewboy Blue, Mr. Pineapple Phantom Man, they want to see you in the 60s, big dog. I think you have some conversations that need to be had. Looks like you might have been doing a little bit of a dodgily wodgily little situation, kind of, once you step like Sierra out of the way of danger. And your constituents Yeah, they want to holler at you, big dog. Holla at you. They want to holla like a Ja Rule song. So that all being said, we're Trappers Happy at TNN Trap News Network. Back at the same, like cracking the same here at TNN Trap News Network. Second news for you. Second knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college, dog. Schoolboy Blue goes crazy and disrespects all his enemies' hoods. Let's get into this content. Without further ado, let's go.
I'm 6'0". And this ain't no act, bro. Because people that really know me, fool. And I don't come on this for my mental health, because I'm 6'0" crib, fool. I get to thinking about all type of shit. And I get the, man, I'm crib, fool. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. But I don't like acting like this, fool, because I'm 6'0" crib, bro. Like, niggas, on gang. All them, fool, on crib. It's all them, bro, on 60s. Them they never did nothing. On hood, come to the hood. Y'all know where the hood at, though. Come to the hood. On 6'0". On hood crib.
Is when your eyes kind of start staring like that and you start talking like that, like, is there a specific
that boy, he fighting demons
thing that's happening in your brain right there? Because it feels like that's you being brought back to all these wars.
Jalise was extremely uncomfortable.
Or 6'0" crib, be popping it, dead homies. Be popping it on 60s. Be popping it, bro, on 6'0" crib. Think about it. They never did nothing or nothing on 6'0" crib. Come holler at me though on 6'0" crib. We could do whatever. West side rolling. We could do whatever. All these that be on this platform and shit on 6'0" crib be popping it. They never did nothing, fool. SC 6'0" crib. But I'm not talking about 4 extras on 6'0" cuz are real low. I done really been in neighborhood meetings with cuz in the county and all that. I met.
But I ain't talking about 4 extras, bro. All right, well, at least he's clearing that up.
Cuz in the county, bro, on hood crib. But dead homies. All these other niggas on 6'0" crib, come see me though. West side. Put a bag on it. Crib. Or don't put a bag on it. Cause I fight for free. I don't.
You need to put a therapist on it. Forget going to see you in the hood. You need to go see the lady. Right. This is what mental health looks like. No, jokes aside. This is what mental health looks like, for sure. This is what trauma. And triggers and all that stuff.
They gonna crib. And I'm not losing on SC. On hood.
Who else put down?
Anybody,
who else?
Anybody, fool. Me, Electric Blue, Zeus, on hood, the Giant, dead homies. Baby Thirsty Hood, on crib, the Goon. Crib Now, Die Later, SC, 60s.
Crib Now, Die Later is actually really cool hood in there, not gonna lie.
Baby Flash, West Side Rolling. That's underrated, bro. Like on 6'0" crib. That's not even talked about, fool. And I don't give a homies for like, man, on crib. Anybody could get flammed. SC. I don't give a. My motto is crash everything. Dead homies. I like playing with. We're coming dead homies, bro. Like, yeah, I look like what I look like. And yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Hey,
well, looking how you look, I hope you got yourself a gun like a nice song.
Hey, bro, you're supposed to give me 5 minutes, bro. I need some water.
I'm gonna tell them to grab your water.
I need some water in my list and shit out here. Adam on SC, fool. Like, I didn't have no ride or nothing, bro. I swear to God, fool.
For real?
Took the train and all that. Dead homies. What? Dead homies.
Well, we appreciate you pulling up because I know people are super fascinated.
Yeah, man, you can get that boy an Uber.
By you, because you never did a real sit-down interview like this, right?
Nah, bro. Because I be loaded and I don't be wanting to do this, bro, crib. Because my mind be somewhere else, fool, and I be dead homies, bro.
Are you completely sober right now?
Hell no, nigga. Never.
No, I just was wondering. Yeah. Why would you wake up and do today? Or
I was up all night, fool. Cause I'll tell you, bro. But on crib, like
he off that crystal meth.
It had to do with me coming here though, like on SC, fool. But long story short, my mom, I'm in a shelter right now, and it's situation like this. Like my grandma ain't wouldn't, because she getting old and she getting into it with her, and my mama staying in the shelter in Slauson and Western.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So crazy. I already got the bag. I'm just waiting. I'm crazy.
Arrowhead.
Good looking, bro.
No problem. Gotta stay hydrated. Very important.
Hold on, cause I don't. Y'all be.
Hold on, don't talk to me. I need to drink my water. Let me hydrate first.
SE.
You are a fan.
Hey, but don't think, hey, Adam, don't think, I swear to God, bro, like, I got a good heart, big bro. You feel me, big bro? Like, I don't know, I just be wanting to squabble, bro, like, because I'm down the time to fight. Damn what? On 6-0, because my hands work. On 60, my shit work. On 6-0 crib. Dead homies, and I'm not big. On 60s. You see me, bro, I'm skinny on crib. And I'm socking on West Side rolling. Dead homies. 2004 General though. SC. They know. Crib. Oh, sure. free Eastwood too on gang. Free Wood.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the sports fans are gonna have to say about that General part. But all right.
Free Eastwood. All of them.
You just stand out. Like you look like you could have been like an actor or like a superstar if you hadn't kind of had your life go in the way. I don't know. There's like something.
Nigga, my lips is chapped. I don't give a. It's 60s. I don't care, cuz. Like, nigga.
Why does he not have chapstick?
Man, cuz, crib. And commenting, and I don't give a cuz on 6-0 crib. Say it in my face on West Side. I bet you won't. Dead homies. 38.
Right, because when I watch these videos of music, it was like you had everybody behind you. It felt like you just had like a whole movement going. What was that time period like?
You know why I don't give a fuck about that?
Yeah, then he had to. Never mind. If you know, you know.
Nigga be behind you, cuz, then the nigga be gone. You feel me? Like, goddamn, bro. Like, I don't need nobody, cuz. Dead homies. Somebody be your friend today, bro, and then they'll hate you tomorrow, and then they'll love you the next day as soon as you get some money. And I don't give a bro. Like, get the fuck away from me. Everybody gets smoked. Dead homies, kill the whole car. West Side.
So those memories of shooting those music videos are memories to you of a
hood, and I love the homies. I'm 6-0. I'm just saying, like, in general, like, to whoever got anything bad or anything to say, like, shut the fuck up, or come holler at me, or just come tell me, and you know what I'm gonna do.
Well, they say that you don't, you know, they want you to go over there so they can tell you some things. So there's that.
Feel me? Like, God. I'm not the smartest guy in the world. You feel me? Like,
But when did you feel like those people started to kind of turn their backs on you?
Who?
The people from the music videos and stuff that you're saying.
Who? Whoa. Who you talking about? What you talking about?
Well, you were saying that a lot of the people behind you in those music videos ended up kind of turning their back on you, right?
Yeah, well, you see that when these dudes start off as a million people in their music videos, and then as their career develops, it's just them.
Oh, hell no. Just, I mean, everybody always got something to say, bro. And I mean, I don't care what people got to say. Like, I'm gonna move on with my life, bro. Like, on SC, like, I could be rich right now, and you might not even know it, and you just watching this or looking at this and like, damn, that gone, nigga on 6-0. It is what it is. I think I'm still living for a reason. Mm-hmm. Was smart in some type of angle, and I'm still in the streets, and I still live in LA, and I still be in the section. I'm crib. 10 homies. And I'm not running from nothing for it. And see me, I don't wear face masks and all that. Bro, you see my face, bro. Crib.
If you haven't checked out
there we go, man. We about into the next one. Y'all know the deal is red eye to the left, and of course y'all know the rest. Free Avenue Angel till he's free. We are gone.
Probably change the way you walk. Conversations in the bank probably change the way you talk. I'ma always be right here and I will never be from you boys. You showed you was a rock. Speak on my demise, but the devil is a lie. But the six blood saying that we only get. I used to wonder about you, but I know now. It's Gucci bags when we land, how it did that. And take a break and go some more rounds and then we go some hoes with the homies in the town. With them fellas, I always take the pictures. I tell yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret. She ain't got a bag by myself. They call me selfish. Cause I know them niggas jealous. You die before she tell me. When they got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta kill my. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. The secret shit, I got it before she tell me. Gotta keep my eyes open. See, I know her on the beach in the middle of the winter. You and me, this is the wise kids in the team. Snitching on these niggas, and I came into a feet first. Touring this Balenci's and these bitches make my feet. Could roll me alone. She asked for a honey, so I let her wear the Gucci. Next day, when she left, I ain't tripping, she kept the Gucci. It tastes like food, I even had to lick my finger. And that pussy so good, I had to save me some for later. Diamonds on your neck, see them dancing on your haters. And they talk from the bottom, but you up, you can't hear them. You taking all the pictures, I tell you when to post it. Just allow me and I'm focused, you ain't tripping, you a hold it. Cause you know them niggas jealous. Yeah, you know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I ain't got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas. about gang banging, any of that. I got a question. Are you gang banging only? And if that's what you're doing, are we doing what gang bangers do? If we're not doing that, we could stick to podcasting.
As we all should, man. What's the deal, y'all? We're Trapper Type NT and the Trapper News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at TNN Trapper News Network. Start getting news reviews. Start getting knowledge. Though you're not finna get nobody's college. Though hit a like, hit a comment, hit a subscribe, notification. Bell here. All stay tapped in for the latest. And the greatest what we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. 10 news you can use that knowledge, though. You're not going to get nobody's college. Gito, tap in with the tap in. If you ain't tapped in with that, you tap in and make sure you are in fact tapped in with that tap. Yeah, you feel me? Hit us with a like, with a comment, with a subscribe. Everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that news use. It's the knowledge. You're not finna get nobody's college. You can jump into the content. Make sure you hit a like, hit a comment, hit a subscribe. Everything we got going on here at TNN. Finna jump into this content, man. News use. Knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college. Young and Hefe is responding to Brandon calling out his fade at the No Jumper show yesterday. Let's get into this content on no further ado. Let's get into it. Let's go.
All right, so this is what I'm gonna say, and I'm not saying this with no malice. I'm just giving my close observation and giving my opinion. Now, Brandon, it's bad to be shooting straight shots, bro. And what I mean by that is that it's bad to be shooting straight shots, not knowing who you shooting at or shooting blindly. Because before you even spoke my name, bro, you should have knew who you was talking about before you came on camera, while you just trying to merge people. Oh yeah, whether it was Ant or whether it was Munchie, like, to me, you turning a different cheek, bro. Like, I mean, stand on your firmness, bro. Understand you a man, bro, but like bringing this, like, this other edge person, like this gangster person, this get out with everybody person, throwing people hoods out there you don't care where nobody from. Yeah, I'm from Long Beach. Don't answer the LA niggas. And didn't nobody never said that Long Beach answer to LA?
No, I don't think that was ever said, but I think at this point, Brandon just might be sick of overall the flammery for real.
Munchie B was joking and said we need to run this dude resume and background check, and I laughed. So laughing and provoked you to get gangster on camera or get gangster in a room full of other men. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm feeling, bro. Because this is what you gotta understand, bro. I watched you set in the room with almighty suspect, bro. And I watched this man call you bitch after bitch after bitch after bitch.
Here it goes. Here it goes. Now,